so new news. There is a 2010 new moon wall calendar that will reportedly be for sale at the end of July. And from what we see, it has a picture of the full Cullen family. Looking very good. Can't wait to get this. In other news, Kristen Stewart has recently been seen with Joan Jett. Gonna show a picture here. Dakota Fanning has also been seen with Cherry Curry. Both are still rehearsing for their roles in the Runaways. Again, they're being seen with the people that they're playing, so hopefully their portrayal will be very real. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to more news when they start filming. Also, this week, people announced the hottest 50 bachelors. Kellen Lutz and Robert Pattinson made the list. How either one lost out to Chase Crawford, who was number one, I don't know. People also has a video montage morphing thing with Rob's 30 hottest, sexiest stares. We're going to leave a link in the sidebar so that you can check that out. It's awesome. Robert has also been voted one of the most eligible bachelors in the UK. He placed third on the list behind Prince Harry. Robert has also won the vote for Vanity Fair's most handsome man in the world. He won that with over half the vote, beat out people like Johnny Depp and Brad Pitt. Way to go, Rob. Also, remember to watch Peter Facinelli and Nurse Jackie on Showtime, Mondays at 10:30 p.m. Also, if you're on Twitter, follow him and help him win his bet. Peter recently announced that the back of his chair from Twilight, which has his name and the Twilight logo, which Rob Pattinson has also sat in, will be given to a fan if he wins the bet. Now, what is this bet about? Peter and his friend Rob DeFranco, he's the guy who did Peter's iPhone app. They're duking it out on Twitter, metaphorically speaking. Peter has to have 500,000 followers by 12:01 a.m. Pacific time by this Saturday morning. So we only have tomorrow to get him to the 500,000 mark. If Peter wins, then Rob has to wear a bikini down Hollywood Boulevard singing Single Ladies by Beyonce and holding a sign that says Twitter me. And Peter will video it. So you know you want to see this. I know I want to see this. Also, Gil Birmingham has got in on the bet. He needs 100,000 followers as well. Or he has to take a picture in a Speedo. Which I'm not sure if I want him to win or not because, that would be awesome. So let's show them the love. Let's go get over to Twitter. If you have a Twitter account, go ahead and follow him. Peter's is absolutely hilarious. Also, you'll want to check out Billy Burke's page and also Rochelle Lefevre, Victoria. We're going to leave the links to their Twitter pages over in the sidebar as well, so you can check them out, okay? And the big news today is Robert Pattinson was clipped by a cab, allegedly running away from his crazy-ass fans that are in New York City, set-stalking him. Summit released this statement. Robert Pattinson is fine. The reports are exaggerated, and the accident was not caused by fans. Production continues. End quote. Yeah. Several news sources have reported this incident. Now, I don't know whether to believe the whole news reports or believe what Summit has put out that wasn't caused by the fans. I'm inclined to believe after the mobbing earlier this week that it definitely was something to do with fans. That they were trying to get him away from this crazy crowd, these crazy people who like to hang from his neck, like so. Well, he's being escorted by 5 bodyguards now, 5. Okay? And I think Summit needs to get better bodyguards. Or they need to do something because, Rob is being run over by these crazy fans. And I just want to say, I am a huge fan of Rob Pattinson. I'm sure you guys know this. I love him to death. If I saw him, I would want to just lick him all over, okay? And probably things more un-PG rating. But it would be respectful. I would not try to, mob him. He's surrounded by bodyguards. He's filming. You be respectful. If I was there and I saw this going on, I would go up to those skanky ass bitches, pull them by the hair and drag them off of him, because the bodyguard can't really do that, can't really cause bodily harm. I'm not in a position that, so what? I get arrested. Susie will post my bond. My mother will post my bond. Somebody will post my bond. It would be great. But you just don't do that. You do not do that. You be respectful, and I really wish fans would get this into their head, that you be respectful, and you don't do that to any star, not just Rob, but any star. I have some of Susie's answers from the question last night on what other fan fictions have you got caught up in. I know she's read Buffy fan fiction as well as Harry Potter fan fiction. She says she really likes the stories with Draco and Hermione pairing because it would never happen, but she really liked those. And funny thing, she actually likes fan fiction about the labyrinth. As for me, I will be honest, I don't read a lot of fan fiction. I spend all day at work looking at a computer screen, so I tend to prefer my reading in actual book form. But I have read some Harry Potter fan fiction, working on reading the Twilight fan fiction. Alright, and the question for today is, if you had to choose one star from the movies to autograph only one book in the series, what book would you choose and who would you have autograph it? We'll tell you ours tomorrow. Till tomorrow, be safe.